Hello, everyone, and welcome into Morning Motivation. I am your host, Latasha Marchand. I'm so excited you could join us today. Today, we're going to be talking about forgetting past hurts. Not really forgetting, but healing from them. We're going to be examining what it takes and what we have to do to get past old, especially dealing with matters of the heart. Relationships are the touchiest subject, and it really takes a lot of time to start to understand what's really important when it comes to relationships. I had a family member one time describe it as being two wrecked cars. You know what I mean? It's like if you come into a relationship and you're in the relation of a car, you're dented and you're kind of smudgy and you don't really get your maintenance the way you should. Yeah, you're going to be messed up. You know what I mean? And you're never going to meet your brand new Cadillac that's sparkling and clean and well maintained if you're just like a dented up you know what I mean, a dented up car. You have to do the work. So if your goal is to get into a good relationship, stay tuned. Okay, now I'm going to say a lot of things and it's going to seem like, oh yeah, just because I'm saying it, that it's easy, but this is hard work. This is self-examination 101. Okay, I want you to look at the last time you had a relationship. Maybe you've never had a relationship, but the most important relationship is the one with yourself anyway. So just start to think about the things that you like and the things that you want, and how you want to be treated, even by yourself. We want respect. We want appreciation. We want to not be taken advantage of or for granted. That's just basic human needs and wants. Want to be loved, want to be told that we're loved, all those things. Then you're not going to probably go for a person that's emotionally detached because that person's not able to give you love. So if that's what you're looking for, don't try to find it in someone who is not used to giving affection and isn't willing to do the work to become more affectionate so that you guys can have a better, coexistence together. And that's honestly, that's what usually happens. If you don't know what you want and you haven't really sat down to write your list. I know all of my advice comes with lists, right? You're like, we wrote a to-do list, we wrote a negative thoughts list, we wrote all those lists. Yes, I'll tell you, list, list, list. You need a list, and it needs to be deep things. It needs to be things that you absolutely cannot live with. For me, I really did not want someone who was a drinker. I didn't want a smoker. I didn't want any of those things. So when I wrote my list, I was like, that's top priority. Can't do it anymore. Can't do that. Can't do that. So those were on my list. And hey, it happened for me. It worked for me. So I'm hoping that this advice that I'm giving you, you're not feeling like, oh, is this just random stuff out of her head, or has she done this? I have done this. And so when you sit there and you're writing your list out, please do not put like he has to have abs and he has to have this and he has to have that, because honestly, your person may not have that. The person that you fall in love with may not be that person that has the abs and the six packs and all those things, or maybe the girl that has the figure that you want or you imagined or whatever. So I want you guys to understand that this list is going to go deeper. This list is about real things. Get deeper than just the physical part. Talk about what you want. You want trust. You want honesty, and and before you do all that, you need to start making a different kind of list. A list for yourself of things that, have happened to you and experiences that you've had that you really need to go back and heal before you can move on. Because remember, we still have those dents in us and we still have those nicks and past accidents. So, yeah, bring up the Carfax on your old relationships and your old feelings and emotions, and find out where they come from so that you can move on and be a better you and be a more effective you. It's a lot of work, and sometimes this is the where people tend to give up. They tend to give up when it gets hard. But I am going to try my best to keep you guys on the right track and moving forward. Have you spent a little time with your dream today? Have you been doing that? Have you been taking that passion down that you want to get to, so bad, that place that you want to get to so bad, and playing with it for a while, being like, what is the wait, do I live by the beach in my ultimate goal? And can I hear the water? And what will I feel like? What will I look like? Have you guys been doing that? If your goal is a good relationship, you're like, I wonder what my future husband is going to look like. Is he going to be nice? All these things like, oh yeah, I could spend a little time with him, and or her, or whatever. Yeah, spend a little time with where you guys want to go every single day, and make sure that you're staying on the path to a better tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you. And this is episode six of Morning Motivation. So please like, rate, comment, and subscribe. Thanks, guys. See you soon.